Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I would like to introduce you to fried bean sprouts. That's right, fried bean sprouts. I've got a quart jar here full of bean sprouts that I've been sprouting for a couple of days now. And I've got a nice, very well coated iron pan, and I've just put sesame, unrefined sesame oil in there. Look how beautiful the color is. And I am just about to dump these bean sprouts right in the pan. It is hot enough and ready to rock. And some people may say, "You're gonna destroy the enzymes." Well, that's true. I'm gonna destroy the enzymes, but man, these are gonna be so good. I'm telling you, this is yummy shit right here, y'all. You can make a whole bunch at a time in a pan this size. And I'm telling you, you're going to know how tasty these are kind of just by imagining. Add a little bit of this sea salt, and I like this gray sea salt from France. I'll show you what the package looks like. And now I'm going to put garlic all over that. Man, yummy. Now I'm going to put a little bit of chipotle, and I'm going to get some real control over this jar so that I don't blow it. Okay, just a hair of that. And now I'm going to put some marjoram on there. Oh yeah. And how about a little bit of caraway seeds? I got a bit crazy. Sometimes I just go freaking crazy with herbs, but I think that that's probably good. Alright, let's put some curry. There. Okay, so now we're just going to let that sit for a minute more until the time is right to turn it. Check it out. I've got some ginseng cooking here. My very good friend Paul from Nyashar sent me some ginseng, and it is cooking ever so nicely. You can see it in there. I believe this is 15-year-old ginseng root. Okay, so now we're gonna stir it around a bit there. And you know, bean sprouts have kind of a chalky, bitter taste unless you steam them or fry them like this. And I just don't groove with that too much. I mean, you can eat them raw, but I think it's better. In fact, I think I've even read in one of the Sprout Man's books that it's best to cook beans a little bit. And to what degree you cook them is up to you. But I'm telling you, cooked in sesame oil gives them that taste, you know, that good sesame fried taste. And no, I'm not worried about iron because this pan is really coated well. Coated and really thick with oil and previous food cookings. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Man. Want to see what else I'm eating? I'm eating some of this Farmhouse Culture kraut to rebuild my digestive system. I'm eating some, this is broccoli sprouts, and there's the kraut, and I've got sweet potatoes. And also, the sweet potatoes that I cooked last night, I put a pepper in there, so it's like peppery sweet potatoes. Man, I'm telling you, I'm a pretty good health food cook. Nothing spectacular, you know, but not bad. Okay, so I would say that that is done. If I don't get them out of there soon, they'll burn. It's perfect. So, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope you are well, and try this out. I'm telling you, I've been eating it for a while now, and I keep improving my diet. I'm still not eating any flour foods. I got rid of peanut butter and chocolate, and I got rid of a bunch of tropical foods that I don't do well on. Bananas and avocados, I had to get rid of those, and I am better for it. If you're wondering why I got rid of tropical foods, the basic explanation of it is something that I learned a long time ago in macrobiotics. We do best on foods from the area that we're living in. The foods, if the closer you can get foods to home, from home, the better you're going to do. And a really good example of that is like honey, or the pollen from the honey, the bees that are local. The plants that are local are putting out the pollens that you want to get used to. And when you consume those pollens, then you get used to that when it hits. When the pollen all comes out into the air, you're going to be the one that's doing really well because you already consumed a bunch of that. Any allergist will tell you, like, they'll try and give you allergy shots of concentrations of various plants that are indigenous to the area that you live, and that's so that you can build a tolerance, okay? So when you eat tomatoes from your area, when you eat squash from your area, whatever food that's in your area, those are the foods that are conducive to the air and the soil and the elevation and everything else, the particular area on the planet that is good for your body. Okay, so there are some advantages to using tropical foods on a periodic basis, like it's called rotation diets, okay? So if you're allergic to something, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'll talk about it in another video, but there is a place for consuming foods that are far away from you, like tropical foods that you're allergic to, on a rotation diet, so that you can get used to things. Like, so that you can, it helps you to acclimate to different extremes. And I'll talk about that in another video. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you are well.